Do you know like how many fish you've nurtured back to health, or how many fish you've taken care of like over the years?
I know it's been over 80. So I started this journey when I found two fish, and their names were Prince and Cash, and I saw them in the pet store, and they were very very sick, and I decided like I needed to bring them. I needed to bring them back with me, so I brought them home with me, and ended up treating them. One of them didn't make it, but that's how I started. I'd kept fish throughout my childhood and into high school.
Can you tell me all their names?
This is Sirius for Sirius Black because
Okay.
he's black.
Uh-huh.
And this one's Zippy. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's back there.
Oh.
And this one's Nestor because he's like kind of weird. I wanted to name him something weird. I just really enjoyed learning about it. I did a lot of research. I did not do a very good job. The first time I messed up on a lot of things, but I learned from my mistakes, and now I feel like I've been able to like figure out all of these different diseases, and like I know which medicines treat what. Because his face is deformed, and he has like, it's called spoon head, when they have like a big divot in their head like this.
Uh-huh.
Basically it just means like, yeah, he's like deformed. That's why he looks like that. You see him?
Oh,
He's so cute though.
he is really cute.
I feel really bad for him.
What keeps you motivated? Like what drives your passion for this work, and what like makes you get up every day and be like, this is something that I want to continue to do?
I don't know. I think it's just like my relationship with the fish. Well, you can see the dirt for sure, but
Yeah.
you can see there's like they have a slime coat on their bodies, and the slime coat's peeling off, and also the scales are slightly raised,
Yeah.
which is a sign of like bacterial infection. So this is, I'm worried about this one. I'm worried about this one.
Uh-huh.
And like all of these, a lot of these, most of these people can save on their own, but these two I'd be worried about. Like, there's one over there that I'd be worried about a little bit. But most of these look okay generally. Like, they're really smart, and they are very active and friendly, and they want to see me every day. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just really tired. I don't really want to hang out with my fish right now. But they always draw me back in every day. I'm drawn in by something. There's some problem or something, and I have to go fix it. And then by the end, even if there is a problem, and even if I don't always fix it, I'm like sucked in. So I don't know. It's just something I just keep coming back to. I really do enjoy it. I think mostly it's the fish themselves, that like the relationship that I have with them is like, I don't know if most people wouldn't call it a relationship, but I would consider it a relationship that I do have with all of them.
That's awesome. Can you tell me about like one of the more, I guess like since you used the term relationship, like one of the more special relationships you've had with one of your fish?
Oh yeah. So I had one named Clementine, and he died over the summer, but he was so special to me. I really loved that fish. I won him in a raffle, and I was not expecting to get another fish. It was during COVID, and I never really had one that was from a fish breeder instead of, and he was from Thailand. He was not from the United States, so he's very special. And he was the first that I ever got from another country, and the first that, you know, I'd never seen anything that looked like him. He's orange. There aren't very, now it's growing, like the amount of orange betas are growing, but the amount of orange betas on the market were very limited at the time, or even a couple years ago, yeah, but like now they're starting to grow in the past couple years. But I never really seen anything like him before, and when I ordered him, I was not expecting to really like him. I was expecting to like the other one because I ordered two. And I ended up just adoring that fish. And I saved his life several times. I had an ammonia poisoning incident where he basically got poisoned by all of the ammonia that was built up in the tank from, like, there was just a spike. Sometimes it just happens, like, sometimes the water parameters will just go haywire. Usually it's because of the filter. So something happened with the filter and the ammonia spiked, and I didn't test it for like a week. And I tested the water, and it was super high, and he was super sick. And I had to save him. He had some issues with his gills after that. And he ultimately died from that because of that. But he also had this disease that I have never been able to treat before him. It's called columnaris, and it eats their face off. Basically, it starts on their mouth and like eats, like, rots their. I've lost several fish from it. It's horrible. Sometimes they die within 24 hours. And I saved him. Honestly, that I was very surprised. I was like, I really thought he was gonna be gone, but he lost part of his mouth, because it starts on their mouth. So that was an incident that happened, but he was very special to me. He's buried on my walk home, so I sometimes I say hi to him when I walk home. But yeah, no, he was very special. All right. I can go now. All right. Come on. Nope. Come on. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one that's like twitching. This one really needs to get out. I think they'll be fine in a couple days. I don't think I need to even give them medicine. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Come here. Nope, come here.